Hey everybody. So sorry, a little bit different background and lighting. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm relaxing before I go back to work and eating. So just a little quick update. I am going to start doing like these weekly updates, just to kind of let you guys know what's going on and things I might be feeling or that you could relate to or anything like that. So it's been about it's been a week and a half since I went to the doctor. It was the previous Monday. It is now Thursday of the following week. So according to my ovulation, I am 6 weeks and 6 days. So it'll be 7 weeks tomorrow. I'll probably be doing my weekly update like mid-week. So this will be like week 6. That way I'm well into that week of development and everything. I haven't had a lot of new symptoms. Oh, I've had a few. My appetite's changed. I get full pretty quick, but I do kind of want to snack a little bit more. I don't know, but before I just really wanted these chips, like these dill pickle chips, and now I'm like, I don't really want this anymore. Now it's more like pizza, but not like, it has to be really saucy pizza. Like I want really saucy stuff, like lasagna, things like that. Bad carbs pretty much. And then like rice and soy sauce, like really bad. I don't know. That's just what I've been wanting a lot lately. Is I'm not a big fan of meat right now. Just the taste and texture and everything I'm not a big fan of right now. Fruit, I haven't been really wanting, like nothing really sweet. So I'm trying to mainly get a lot of veggies in. Veggies are perfectly fine. I can eat those easily. Whereas before with my daughter, I always wanted the sweet stuff, the fruits, the candies, but not salad or anything. I was always grossed out by the thought of it. So I'm hoping that's good news, and meaning this is a boy, but I don't know. The girl gene runs strongly in my family. So, a lot has happened in this week and a half. I threw my back out last week. I couldn't take any kind of pain meds other than Tylenol. So I pretty much had to just lay out on the couch all weekend. My entire weekend was spent laying out on the couch because I threw it out Friday. And I couldn't take any pain meds, nothing like that. Just like heating pad every now and then, ice pack every now and then, not too much because I didn't want to change my body temp too much. Lots of Tylenol, and that was it. And then now I have a cold. So again, I can't really do much about that. So I need to go get some cough drops, as long as it doesn't have menthol and it's like more natural. Those are fine to take. So I need to go get some of that. And then yeah, so nothing else. I haven't like taken any kind of decongestants. I've just been, whenever I have a shower, I just stand in there a little longer to get that steam. And I have a humidifier. And then I just blow my nose and clear my throat as much as possible to try to get everything out. So that's about what's been happening in my week and a half, is lots of fun stuff like that. So I have to get my blood work done soon, because I do have to get that done a week before my next appointment, which is October 8th. So I do need to get that done soon. I haven't done it yet because it was like 4 weeks till I saw my doctor next, and so it's like 3 weeks now. So I might get my blood work done next week. That way we still have a good amount of time to get those results back. And I think it's just mainly like the normal stuff, like some chromosome checks and some levels being checked, and see if I'm one of those women that have that issue with the folic acid or folate acid. My doctor did prescribe me the prenate mini pill, so I'm no longer taking my prenatals. I was my gummy ones I was taking before. Now it's these prenate minis. And just heads up, it says like a small, easy to swallow soft gel, like prenatal. These things, okay, they're not mini pill. They're like standard thick pills, and like it's it looks like it's kind of small, but it's not. It's like fat and awkward to swallow. This is not mini. Mini is like my baby aspirin. That to me is a mini pill. Or even my vitamin D is kind of like is half the size of that, if not more. So, so now I'm taking that, and then my vitamin D still, and my baby aspirin still. Those were all okayed by my doctor. I'm not taking folic acid anymore. He said everything I need is in this prenatal. And then I'm not taking my MAC anymore. I kind of phased that out, but I might take it again just to see if it helps my progesterone levels. I don't know. So I did have some spotting twice this past week and a half. Very, very light. It was mixed within my discharge. But it wasn't followed or had any cramping beforehand. So nothing, like no painful cramping. I've had some dull cramping, but that's kind of normal. And the spotting can be normal. So I'm just kind of watching that. If it gets heavier, I'll let my doctor know, but it's so light. The only time I was kind of freaked out was it dripped a couple drips into the toilet. But it wasn't like, that was it, and then I wiped it, it was like gone, so it was whatever is kind of left, but it was very, very light amount. So I'm having a lot more discharge like that, almost like the egg whitey discharge, but with more cloudy yellow into it. So I'm thinking that's good. I'm hoping that's like a positive thing with like the progesterone and stuff, making it like that. I'm sorry if this is TMI, but with my previous 2 losses, we lost them after, well, it was right before my missed period was supposed to start. So obviously it was a chemical. They were both chemicals. One was like a few days after my missed period. Again, it was a chemical. But every single time I've lost the baby, my husband and I were intimate the night before. So, and I would just get horrible cramping after we were intimate, and it freaked me out. And the following day, I lost that baby, both those babies. So I have literally been afraid to be intimate with my husband, and it's now, I'm almost 7 weeks, and we still have not been intimate, and I know he's frustrated, but I told him, I was like, not until I hear that baby's heartbeat and I get the okay from the doctor. I didn't ask my doctor the last time I saw him, and I know a lot of it is, oh, sex can't, do anything, but it's like, well, because I cramp so harshly afterwards, like, I'm wondering if it can cause issues, at least with my body personally. So that's something I need to talk to him next time. So, other than that, almost to week 7, so this is week 6. Yeah, no huge cravings, just like that change of wanting more like saucy kind of stuff and soy sauce and more like pasta sauces, things more along like that. And then my mood swings, like, it's been awful. Like with my daughter, I didn't have any mood swings. Like now it's like everything makes me want to cry, like anything. Like I was watching this show with my daughter, this Disney show, and there was a part in it where like I almost lost it. And then angry, for sure. I have been so pissy a lot lately, like especially at work. Oh my gosh, I'm like the Cinderella at work, like where everyone needs me to do stuff for them. And like I'm the like front desk and office clerk kind of thing, so everyone needs everything from me. But I got my own like shit to do, and I just like, anytime someone comes up to me, it's like, I am so freaking behind in my own work because I'm helping everybody else out. Oh my god, like I am so beyond frustrated. And just like, oh, pissy at work all the time. And I have to hold that in because I need to be professional about it. I just have to hold that in and hold that anger and just let it go. And then like with my husband, like he just has been getting under my skin lately. Anything he kind of says, oh, I just been, oh, so pissy. And I'm trying not to blow up. I'm trying not to be short-tempered. I'm trying not to be passive-aggressive at work, but it's getting to that point. And so I'm also training another girl at work, so like it's getting frustrating because that's kind of, you know, she's great and she's doing great, but it's dampening my work process I have to get done. And like, she's supposed to be helping me out more with it, and it's just not, I'm not able to give her enough yet because she's slowly learning stuff. So all my stuff is getting cluttered up with all the new things I'm learning, like I'm starting to advance more at work with. So work is getting frustrating and stressful, and I'm trying not to stress. I'm trying to be at peace so this baby will make it and be healthy. And so I'm taking my prenatals like my doctor wants me to. I'm trying to eat more veggies, and I'm trying to fit in some fruits. But I'm trying not to eat a lot of carbs, but it's hard because like that's what I kind of want, and everything kind of grosses me out. Everything else is just not okay. And so that's pretty much it. Like just the mood swings and the slight change in my cravings. I'm just now sorry, I'm like groping myself, but I'm just now barely starting to get like that pain in like the areola, like nipple areas. But that's it. Like nothing too painful with my breasts or anything. And I mean, urinating, that hasn't changed too much. Just slightly increases. Like I have to go at night now, and then one or two extra more times throughout the day. Yeah, so we haven't really told anybody yet. My mom knows just because she saw my blood work come through my doctor's office. I was pissed about that, but the doctor didn't know. My doctor knew that I didn't want her seeing it. The main doctor of that group didn't realize that, knew I was her daughter, and passed my results onto my mom instead of to my doctor, that I had to actually do the results. So, kind of pissed about that, but oh well. So she knows, obviously my husband knows, my friend Jen knows because she watches this video, and then two other of my friends know because they're both pregnant, and I wanted to get a picture this upcoming weekend with them. When I found out my friend Jenna is pregnant, she's 12 weeks along, so she's due the previous month before me. Yeah, I think April. Early April, maybe March, I can't remember. She's gonna find out the sex of the baby. I don't know if they're choosing to, but she'll be able to the same day I get to hear my heartbeat. So October 8th is when her next appointment is too. So that was really exciting to hear their news. They waited till 12 weeks to tell people, so that's I'll be about that amount. I think I'll be 11 weeks. When I tell them, all of our friends. But I told her because I was so excited. I'm like, we have to get a picture together. And my other friend is like 37 weeks now, almost 38 weeks. So she's due super soon. So it's like, we have to get a picture done with all three of us this weekend, or it's not going to happen, of us all three being pregnant. Because with my daughter, I was pregnant with another best friend of mine and my sister. So, yeah. So sorry, I'm going to walk you guys around my house real quick. So yeah, I was excited and I had to tell them so I could get a picture with them. And yeah, and then my husband told another friend of ours who isn't really close with our other friends, so the secret should still remain the same with all of our other friends. And I'll be announcing that at my 30th birthday, which is next month exactly. It's the 20th now of September. I'll be turning 30 on the 20th of October. So, that's when we'll be announcing it to our friends at my birthday. And then I realized I'll be able to know the sex of the baby the week before, like a week or two before Thanksgiving. So, I'm going to do as long as everything goes smoothly, I'm going to do our gender reveal at Thanksgiving dinner with all of our family. So, it's so hard to... You want to plan all these things. Like, I already know I want a sprinkle, like the shower. Instead of having a baby shower, you have a baby sprinkle. Because it's my second baby, it's going to be smaller. But it's going to be like rainbow colored sprinkles everywhere. you know, all these things. As soon as I know the gender of the baby, I'm going to start looking at things for their room. Like, you get so excited, but it's like, I have to calm down because I am only almost 7 weeks, you know, and I don't want to get too overly excited, but it's hard. It's so hard to not be excited. So, but okay, guys, well, I think I've blabbed on enough for today. I'll update you guys next week to let you know if anything else changes. Hopefully my mood improves. And hopefully I won't be sick anymore. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, you guys have a great day. Just leave any comments that you want. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe so you can keep on with this story. For those who are trying to conceive their rainbow, you know, just so much baby dust and luck to you. You know, I don't know your story if you want to share it with me, but I just pray that there is, you know, hope and you'll get that positive, you know, sooner than you would expect. And for those who are currently pregnant with their rainbow who also are following along, I know a few of you guys are about the same weeks amount as me. So if you're following along, that's great too. Share your experiences. So let me know if it's the same. If you're experiencing something different, it'd be really fun to compare those. So just comment below because I'll respond. And yeah, so you guys have a great day and I'll see you next week. Bye.